So I can get the audio right.
Ooh.
Okay, that should be fine.
What have I done, bro? What have I done? There's that.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another stream. Um, this is week 4 of SCL between Zern and Spurrific. It should be starting in a few minutes. This, in my opinion, is the highlight match of the week. Both players are undefeated, 3-0. Um, and while I'll be honest, like there's been some shaky games amongst the rest of the pool. These two players have overall played very well. Um, and definitely, like this definitely should be a good game, assuming we don't get any like crazy like matchup bullshit. Um, Let me just go pull up some replays. Let's see here. Last week, Zern took down Bagel in what was truly a game of all time. Um, Bagel got kind of like low on time pressure, and I think like that really hampered his ability to win this game. Um, it's kind of this wasn't interesting. This was a game. I don't even know how else to describe it really. But Zern did play pretty well here. The matchup was like kind of unideal, to be honest. But did end up punching it out um, on the end. Um, let's see.
Did you share the stream?
Hmm? What's up?
Did you share the stream? I
No.
I do not believe you shared the stream. All right, I got the link. I got the.
Last week,
It just
Spurrific
went
or
up.
Burns played Sempra in a matchup that was very much not in Spurrific's favor, to be honest. But it did manage to pull it out. Um, so yeah, both these players have been really good. I'm really looking forward to this game. Um, Hopefully, it does not disappoint. Let's see.
All right, I'm gonna put the stream link in DOU cord.
What are your predictions for this game? Any things you'll think we'll see in this one?
I think I think Spurs gonna find a moment to outplay Zern, but I think Zern's gonna have a better team.
Fair enough.
Will we see someone encore a tornado? Fake out a tornadoes though.
Bro?
Will the read be there? You gonna fake out on Torn in this format? That is a hard soul read on their team sheet.
I think sometimes it's depending on the team structure, it can be a little bit more or less obvious. Um,
Towards
so it's not
Sash
exactly a
Torn
blind guess, but
lately.
it definitely is not exactly obvious all the time.
It's definitely not a safe play.
It does look like we have both players online.
Mm, Mm, mm. All right, my prediction is one of them has a Calm Mind Bolt.
That Pokemon isn't that good.
Calm Mind's that doesn't get a lot of use though, and
Oh,
out
there's a
of all the
game.
mons that are like firmly in tier 2, I think Bolt gets the least amount of usage.
Uh-huh.
Presentation.
All right, so here we
Oh
have a game.
my.
Um, so we see the return of Okidogi again. This Pokemon has seen a lot of usage lately. Has been performing pretty well. We have a Gouging Fire team here, uh, with the obligatory Tornadus. And then on Zerns, we have a little bit of a less like neither of these teams are like exactly conventional, but I think Zern's team is a little bit more of an interesting structure. You have the Cornerstone Ogerpon, which does look like it's pretty cool on here. It does three rock weeks from Spurrific. Um, and with that sturdy ability, we'll probably get some value out of it. We got the Volcanion, a little bit of an interesting choice, although not a bad Pokemon per se. It just has not seen as much use lately. Um, then the Max
Oh,
Caliber here.
that Volcanion looks. That Volk is going to be so threatening in a Spurs team. He only has the Landorus to dispatch it. Every other Mon does not want to see that on the enemy team.
Yeah,
A big question mark for me is Zern's Goldango could very well be choiced,
yeah. I think
especially if
definitely like if I'm
that's
looking at
SD backs.
Zern's team here, I think like on preview, I'm like, okay, one of this backs and this one of this Guldengo, one of those Mons is probably like set up. It's a little bit hard to tell like which one. I mean, but I think definitely like with that redirection from Ogrepon, one of those has got to be like either backs is like SD or something, or their Guldengo's like plot. Um,
Looks like Zern's determined that Volk is just safe to play in the lead here and is holding the Ogerpon for later when it can target down the POW and the gouging and the Torn.
yeah, so we see double Torn lead, balanced Pokemon, ban Torn. Um, for the Volcanion from Zern's side, pretty safely. There's not as Schuster noted earlier, it's not really a whole lot on Spurrific's team. The friends that we do see the Okidogi here. It's a pretty interesting lead. I think like leading it like this probably implies it's like that assault vest set, which I think was more likely to begin with, anyways. But can friend like a gunk shot here or something. Um, but maybe not the ideal lead matchup for Okidogi here. Um, All right,
Heads
we see
up
an
to
Icy Wind come
needing
out.
your mic a little bit
Float
more.
is
You're
not
throwing
revealed
out.
on the Tornadus. However, it is faster than one anyway, but it lives the knockoff. That's pretty unfortunate. Both Torrents take a lot of health. Okidogi gets burned. Generally favorable turn one there for Zern, I'd say. I think like the Tornadus living that is pretty huge. Um, but unfortunate because if you were Burns there, you probably could have like looked a little bit of a stronger move and knocked out the Torn. So that's unfortunate. Um, Although it's not the end of the world. You do have speed drop on Torn. Um, I feel like Torn is almost like more necessary for Zern in this matchup, just based on like the fast nature of like Burns' team, right? Um, while
POW
Zern
will
like
definitely appreciate Torn going down because without speed control, POW is not nearly as threatened by the Ogerpon.
right. Uh,
Its leftovers off the Volcanion and start chipping it.
all right, we do see the leftovers knocked off. Another heat wave. That is a really that was not a roll. It was Fleetwood last time. Torn goes down, but we'll have a short term advantage here, so we'll look to capitalize on this. Goldango switches in. kind of an interesting situation here, right? Um, Not exactly the greatest
I'd say
start for
given the
Zern here.
damage that yeah, no. I think Spurs Torn was also Focus Sash given the amount of damage it took from those two attacks.
Yeah,
Freelander is switch in here though. Trying to
yeah,
actually click Sands here, but which of these mons is going to tear in front of it?
yeah. I wonder if we might see something like a sub here from Lando. Um,
Yo, yo, yo.
who joined the call?
Hello.
That's crazy, bro. So,
Hopeless join the call.
uh,
We got the big goober in here.
that's
What
good.
game are
We're
you guys
currently
watching?
watching SCL.
Ooh, Link?
Zern versus Spurrific.
Link.
It's in
Oh,
the
I
D.
got you. It's in
Do do
general.
do do.
Um,
It's in,
yeah, this is a really pivotal turn. Terra could very well come out from one or both of these players here. I think like a situation like this is kind of anxiety inducing, right? Because like you can hit the Volcanion, but the Volcanion might Terra. All right, so Rillaboom comes in. Landorus will protect. Scouts like a potential Terra. And Specs is revealed on Goldango, knocked
oh,
off.
it was Specs.
That's actually really good value out of that turn, I feel like, if you're Burns, right? Because like the Okidogi was basically dead. You get a free switch in here. Um, and you get the item knocked off on the Goldango, and it's at -1, right? Um, so good protect there, although we'll have to eat like a fake out here potentially, right? Um, the good news is Zern's Torn can't really switch in here unless it has a free switch in, right? So that's not ideal for if you're Zern, right? Um, Goldango probably wants to switch out here. It's threatened by both Mons. The thing is, you don't exactly have a safe switch in here, right? Like everything is either low or like it's going to take a lot of damage. All right, we see the Wellspring come out. Volcanion comes back in,
That's the way I would have made on both sides.
catches the fake out, and
Yep,
you get
just
the
get the
house
howl up
off.
on Wellspring. It probably if that Wellspring has Horn Leech, it's very dangerous for Zern
Yeah.
going into this.
So another
Like
good
this
call
is the
by Burns
position
here.
Spur wants to be in
Yeah.
because like Zern needs to be able to get Tailwind up, but these two Mons are very likely to just outlast the Tailwind.
Okay, Rillaboom just gets owned. Um,
Yep. He scouts the Horn Leech.
so Tyrannius could
You
probably
just
come
go
back in
Torn
here.
and Wisp.
You probably Tailwind and Wisp or something, right? Um, Looks
Yeah.
pretty unpunishable, I have to say. But I'm not really sure. I just like the state of his Mons going into this. Like the Gouging Fire looks a little bit difficult to deal with, except for the you do have the like Rock Bond, but like the Gouging Fire could still has like Terra available, right? All right, so
You
we just see
can
the
bait a
Torn.
turn out with Protect.
Yeah,
'Cause I don't think that the Volcanion is actually at risk of going down here.
it shouldn't be. All right, we see an interesting Terra there. Um, Tailwind comes out, another Howl. We're gonna see another Wisp. Oh, it misses. Oh, that is really dire. Holy shit!
That might just cost the game.
Oh no.
Burns
Uh,
is recognized as win condition.
that is unfortunate. Gouging Fire now, friends, a really big breaking swipe. Um, there's no way to deal with like these like Howl boosts from Zern's end, right? Like, all right, you're gonna see a double protect here. I kind of agree with that play, right? Like, you might as well. Oh, that's a okay. Icy Wind revealed. That's pretty big, right? I think that like that does change the position a little bit for the better for if you're Zern here. However, like you only have two more turns of Tailwind left. Yeah, there goes the Icy Wind. We'll see another Wisp. It does connect this time. However, the damage is kind of done as both Mons go down here. Um, I will say
Ogerpon will be
now looks
faster than
really
his
good.
gouging fire now.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Ogerpon just clicks follow me, and we start breaking down here. Does Pow should be able to clean these two up.
Yeah, but you are in range of like the grass move, and then like uh Bax could even blade rush you, right?
Backs
No,
get set up for free.
It's definitely like a probably a double protect here, I think. Yeah. Um ooh, pretty risky play there,
Oh,
but that is gonna pay off pretty heavily. Um assuming this is
okay.
follow me Ogrepon, which it should be, given the rest of the team.
Follow me, breaking swipe, and we probably see a Terra come out of this backs this turn.
Yeah.
Or a fairy, it might be bad for Spur.
I
that
feel
was
like
a crazy.
you just heat crash the mod, I think. Um, okay, we see an Ivy Cudgel all that lives. That okay. That's just yeah,
No
getting screwed.
Terra.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh well. Okay, yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't understand entirely going Lando there. Do you see it? I saw. Oh, it's Sash. Okay, this game was kind of over anyway. If it was Sash Lando. Okay. Um, yeah. So Burn Spurrific is gonna move up to 4-0. Zern will decrease to 3-1. Um, interesting game there. I think the
You
Zern really got robbed by that Wisp miss.
know,
The Volcanion took a lot more damage than it really should have had to. Um, Sash Lando sees another usage. We've seen a lot of that. That's really interesting. I think it's like
I
the
want to
second
point out
time
that Burns
he's brought it.
team. I,
I really
I
like.
think Burns team has 3 Sash users on it with the Lando, the Torn, and the Chien Pao.
Based.
And that that is a hard read that your opponent is not going to load rocks this week.
Yeah.
I really like that play that he made.
Definitely paid off.
Yeah.
That play caught him playing aggressive, which was really cool. The horn leech on the Ogrepon I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching. We might see you tomorrow for more games, but depends. All right. Thank you for watching. See you next time.